Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict, and today I present a crochet border tutorial for the Crescent Scallop border. This is a one-round border featuring chains, singles, and treble crochet stitches. Let's take a closer look. So here we have one of our corners. Very nice. And here's one of our sides. And here's the rest of the front of our work. And here is the back. Now just imagine this on a larger scale. I made it this size specifically for this tutorial. Very, very nice. This works perfectly for granny square blankets, as you can see, working into the spaces in between the granny stitches and in the corner chain spaces. It's a great border that's perfect for blankets, wearables, and more. A definite go-to for sure. For the best results, follow the yarn weight used for the project before beginning the border. Changing yarn weights will alter the results. For today's tutorial, I used a medium 4-weight yarn with a 5.5mm US letter I crochet hook. Feel free to fast forward or rewind as needed to obtain the information in today's tutorial. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to see more tutorials like this one. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. To get started, what we need to do is create a slip knot on our hook. However you do this is absolutely fine. This is how I do it. Once the slip knot is established, we're going to start with a standing single crochet in any corner. So to do a standing single crochet, you want to make sure that your working yarn is behind your work and your hook is in the front. So you're going to insert your hook, draw the loop through. You've got 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and go through both loops just like that. That is a standing single crochet. From here, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going to go right back into this chain space with a treble crochet. So to do a treble, we're going to yarn over twice, go into our chain space, draw out that loop. We've got 4 loops on the hook. From here, we are going to yarn over and go through 2 3 times. So there's 1, 2, and 3. That is a treble crochet. From here, we are going to chain 2 and repeat. So we're going to skip the next 3 stitches and go right into our space in between the granny stitches with a single crochet. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go right back into this space with a treble crochet, yarn over twice, go in, draw up the loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, go through 2 3 times. That's 1, 2, and 3. From here, we're going to chain 2 and go into the next space with a single crochet. Single, chain 3, treble, chain 2. Let's make a bunny ear here and show you the work. And this is what it looks like so far. So continue on with that, and I shall see you at this very first corner in just a moment. Okay, so I'm approaching the corner, and this is our progress so far. Very, very nice. From here, I'm just going to continue working where I left off. So I have a single crochet here. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to insert a treble crochet into my space here. So we're going to yarn over twice, go into our space, draw out that loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, go through 2 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. From here, I'm going to chain 2. And now we're going to work our corner. So to do the corner, we're going to begin with a single crochet. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go in with a treble. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then we're going to repeat that right into the corner. So each corner receives 2 of these crescent stitches here. So we're going to go right into that corner with a single, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to insert a treble, and then we're going to chain 2. From here, we're going to skip these 3 stitches and go right into the space after the 3rd stitch and repeat with a single crochet, chain 3, treble, and a chain 2. And we're going to repeat that. And so this is what our corner looks like. Very, very nice. So continue on with this, and I shall see you at the end of the round right here in just a moment. Okay, so I'm approaching the last corner, and before we move any further, I want to show you our progress. So this is what our work looks like so far. Very, very nice. I'm loving how this is looking. Let's take a look at the back. Very nice. Okay, let's continue where we left off here. I'm going to insert my hook, and I have a single crochet here. From here, I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go into my space with the treble. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then I'm going to go right into the corner here with a single crochet. From here, I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go into the corner here with a treble. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to chain 2. Now I have a stitch existing in the corner, so what I'm going to do here is connect my work to the very first stitch, which is a standing single crochet. So I'm going to go right into that standing single crochet right there, making sure to pick up the front loop and the back loop, just like that. I'm going to draw a loop. I'm going to slip to close. From here, I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and then I'm going to grab my scissors. I'm going to cut my tail, pull my hook away from my work, I'm going to pinch and pull down, and it creates a knot that just will not come out. From here, I'm going to sew in my ends. I'm going to place this on a brief pause, sew in my ends. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I've sewn in my ends. We are good to go. So this is what our work looks like. Completed. A very simple one round border. Very easy go-to. This is the back. Very, very nice. So that is all I have for this tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and then of course share the video. I would definitely appreciate the support. So that is all from me for now, and until the next one, take care. Bye-bye.